increasing stamp duty purely for generating revenue is not the best of ideas. There may be political reasons why a particular region has been given some benefit, everything. So it will mean that this ongoing exercise of ramping up infrastructure will make Indian businesses a lot more competitive.
Sir, the finance minister has allotted 3.4% of the total GDP on the infrastructure. What does this mean? How will this help?
Infrastructure is a very important point which needs to be addressed. If we have to become global factories, if we want our businesses to be productive, if we want our businesses to compete with global corporations, rickety infrastructure will pull them down. And this upgradation of infrastructure, be it road infrastructure, power infrastructure, or physical infrastructure in terms of airports, seaports, everything. So it will mean that this ongoing exercise of ramping up infrastructure will make Indian businesses a lot more competitive.
There is no mention about the huge automobile industry in Tamil Nadu. There is no, allocation. Nothing has been mentioned. What does this budget mean to Tamil Nadu?
No, see, if you look at the budget speech, if that is what is a key pointer for our discussion today, there has been mention only about the eastern states. So does that mean that others?
And Andhra Pradesh and Bihar.
Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, there is something about Orissa. There's something about there have been mention about the eastern states and about some states in the hilly regions which have been affected by natural calamities. So, but a budget need not specifically look at a particular state and give it something. See, India is a whole is one country. So any policy for a nation is good enough for the state. So I don't specifically see it as a state-specific budget or a center-specific budget. There may be political reasons why a particular region has been given some benefit, but that political reason is also being buttressed by the fact that these regions have also been backward. And look at it from a very different angle. If you have a situation where you have a particular region which is very backward, and other regions are very progressive and forward and have done very well, this will lead to civil unrest. So there is a cost that all of the developed side will pay if the underdeveloped or undeveloped side remains underdeveloped and undeveloped. So it is at some point in time, some government has to do it, and they have done it. I don't see it as Tamil Nadu specific or anything like that.
Okay. Sir, the minister has asked the states to look into lowering of the stamp duties. How will this help, sir? Why center is reinforcing this?
So to me, I think the stamp duty is a very state subject. It is, the Tamil Nadu government, it will be the decision of the Tamil Nadu government to look at the appeal made by the finance minister, asking them to lower the stamp duty. If you look at it this way, increasing stamp duty purely for generating revenue is not the best of ideas. You cannot have islands of high tax regimes. When everybody else is low, you also need to be swimming with the tide. If, for example, Andhra Pradesh charges 20%, you need to be at 20%. You can't be 40%. I'm not specifically talking about a particular tax rate, but I'm just saying, remaining a high tax regime is not the best of ideas. If you lower the taxes, historically we have seen that the volume increases, the transactions increases, and therefore it benefits. So, but as regards stamp duty of Tamil Nadu, we need to wait and see what the Tamil Nadu government does. It's a suggestion that's come from the union government asking all the states to lower stamp duties and have it uniform.